Hey guys, so we're doing a collab with Auxbeam, and you shipped me a couple things in the mail. This is Christmas all over again. Let's see what we got. So we got a switch panel. Oh, we got the slim. Oh, that's nice. I like the slim because we can literally put it on the pillar. Okay, what else did we get? Oh, and I'll give you guys the part numbers. Part number for the slim. All right, and the part number for whatever I'm gonna open is that. Still don't know what it is. XP Ultra is 4.5 inches. Okay, that's going to be something nice on the front bumper, and they got the amber covers as well. So let's get this thing open here. It's packaged good. There. There we go. Okay. Are you important? Okay. So we got sticker, instructions, more foam padding. Oh, these are big. Let's see what they look like on the front bumper. Seems to be a hole perfectly in line. That's gonna just clear the corner. Yeah, it clears the corner shape, and they're shaped round. And right here, so back it up to right there, and the way it's shaped, it clears. Yeah, that's gonna look nice. All right, let's check out this slim device. Which is nice about this device, it's got the backlighting, and it's got 3 lights modes: on and off, memory function, flexible turn off, and backlighting. 2 installation modes are available, and you got some pulse toggles and everything. So let's open this box up. This is all waterproof. Let's see. Okay, more stickers. And then in here, it's basically, you can put any kind of lights that you want. Any kind of lights that you want. And you got all this, like a fan. Like we can put a fan override, put a horn, put ambers when we turn, backup lights I can set up. So I can add a bunch of lights. And this is got the power on and off, so we'll have a nice breaker system. And this is the main control, so this will be screwed inside the dash, underneath the dash. It's good to -40 plus 105. -40 is the same both sides. 221 Fahrenheit, IP65. So, and then there's wires all pre-connected right to the battery. Everything just plug and play. And then the cream of the cream. Oh, I didn't know that came with, you can put a rubber on top. You can hook it up with a mounting plate. And there's a lot of stuff in here. I even give you the little screwdriver to screw all the accessories. More wiring. Plenty of screws. And what else is in here? Oh, battery covers for the power, neutral and ground, and then a whole whack of tie wraps in the bottom. Here we go. But this is what we want to see. And yeah, they do have good, because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted the, so basically It's all blank. You got your modes and you got your power, but you don't need to. You got the sticker that you could put in the back, or you guys put two-way tape or whatever what you want to do. And then this here, you can line it up one way or the other way, and this plugs to your wire. And then the list I showed you guys there, that's you put in what you want, and it's gonna light up. So I'm hoping like it. I know that it goes orange or whatever, so I'll be able to match the inside of the HD11. And I'm just gonna set up because I want to put. I'm gonna bumper light, obviously, light bar, floodlights, and all kinds of stuff. And yeah, so let's see how it's gonna fit. Because it's, you know, your power is at one end and your mode, so obviously mode is written this way, so you're gonna put that downwards. And yeah, it's gonna either go right here so I can control them all, or I might just simply put it right here on the dash. I don't know about here. I guess there's a lot of places it can go. Yeah, a lot of places it can go. Oh, on top right here in front of my face. And I know I got power from the smart unit. Oh yeah, you can go straight up flat. It's flat here right at the top where I got my car remote, my door, garage opener, and that will be right at top there. So yeah, the slim is really nice for that. That's the other ones are a little bit square or bulkier. They're okay for like if you don't have like a screen in the front and the middle like our HD11s. If you just have a regular plastic cap or whatever, you can sit this right there in the middle like the square ones, and then all your controls. But this will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 controls of different things that we can add. So this will be fun. And also, yeah, there's the bracket as well if you want to go that route. But stay tuned. We're gonna do a nice install video. Oh yeah, and then you want relays, and you want, this is for the lights, which I don't know if I'm gonna go, and then the hardware for the lights as well. Nice big bolts and everything. And then there's all the wiring harness, all ready to plug and play, all nice sealed. And then the 2 relays here and a switch. But we're cutting the wire. We're gonna open this box up, we'll cut the wire, and we're running it to this control here. So that does all their stuff. So this is gonna be a nice add-on. So stay tuned, be right back and start installing this thing. All right, so now we're gonna route the wire. So basically, this is the plug-in. And I already took the dash off, which is easy. You got the 3 T30s in the front, then you remove the caps at each end, and you got 2 T30s in underneath, but you got to remove this pillar arm here, which has 3 push pins and 1 T30 at the top. So you remove these, click, click, click. So, and then you remove the dash and the hood. Well, you know how to flip it open and open it up. But yeah, so basically now you remove these 330s to access underneath here, this thing here, to run the wiring underneath. And what we're gonna do is, there's this relay right here. I'm just gonna find a place to tuck it in and tie wrap it in place and hold it. And then all these extras, I'm just gonna wrap them all up and then stick them in there. And I got the 2 for the front going to the lights. These ones here, we're gonna route them through these holes right here and make them come out in the front behind the grill, because where the 2 lights are gonna be on the bumper. So basically, I removed the bottom grill as well. It's just snapped into place. So we're gonna have to slide these down, and as you can trace it down. Stick your hand up here in the, and there we go. And just a little bit of playing around, and then basically right here. All right, so once we get the light crossing, we put it through the grill right here, and that's one side done. So let's grab the other one. Go right, route it through the same hole on here, and it's just a jiggle it and jiggle it till it gets through. All right, it went through. Just sticking your hand underneath here, and then passing it through. And then we're going through this hole of the rod. And that's it. So, and then we're gonna route this one around here, in the back here, route it here, take this foam off, route it underneath here, like so, and we're done. So we're underneath the dash, and we'll be able to tuck that away. This one here, right here is the hood thingies that go in, so we're not gonna go that way. So I'm probably gonna route it this way here, just around, and then come through here, and then route it underneath the air system again for the cab enclosure system. That's how I routed the Ravic lights. So we can lift this and lift this up and route the wire underneath here, and it comes out, and then we'll be able to bring it through. So that's what we'll do for the driver's side. And then to run inside, for the switch, we're simply gonna go, we pop the cover that's got all the switches here. So if you're going, we're just gonna go down in the back of the screen and straight down, and you should be able to grab it very, very easy. I'm just standing beside it and trying to do it blind, but you know, there's plenty of room here in the back. Oh, there we go. Didn't even have to look, and it comes out here. What you can do here, this is where the switch is. You can either put a switch that you want, you can do it that way. What I got from Auxbeam is this thing here, which you can put 6 different settings. And what I'm going to do, we decided to put it here. So I'm just going to drill a hole in the back here, run this thing through, and then put my box underneath, and then wire this into the box for this slim control module. So we'll do it that way. But that's going to be at the end once I got the lights hooked up. So that's going to be next, is hooking up the lights in the front so I can tug the wiring nice and snug and tie wrap my way around and snug everything through. And then we got to set up the wiring to work for this instead of working on the switch that they give with it. But you can either decide to run the switch that they have, the switch that you can get a rocker switch. But we'll be right back after we're done tucking everything in. So we got the positive, negative hooked up on the bus bar underneath the dash. So the red underneath here, and then the ground right here. And the 2 relays, we just sunk them in here and tie wrapped them to the main harness going in, so they're not going to bounce around. And I didn't want to drill any hole, because here we got the HVAC system for the AC and everything in the heating, so you're not too, everything is, you can't drill in it because you're going to make holes in that system. So it's basically, tie wraps are the best way to go, I guess, underneath the dash. But eventually there, with everything getting hooked up underneath here, it's starting to get full. But that's so now all I need to do is make a loop of these and jam them somewhere. We're done, and just put the mounts on the lights, and then we're ready. And then hook up the power wire to the switch, and we're done. So this is not bad at all. Just taking the dash off it. So, but be right back. All I'm going to do is tie wrap these in place, the extra, and not worry about it. Alright guys, so we're done with the installation. It looks pretty good. just putting the grill back into place and all that. But here, let me show you guys what it looks like. Turn off the lights. And alright, so this is what it's going to look like with the yellow, with the amber cover. So that's with the amber cover. Take the cover off. This is what it looks like with the accent lighting. You can do that with the amber cover as well. This is the look it's going to give you. And then you can go full spot, just full white. They seem to bright up pretty good. We'll go for a ride after. And then you can go white with the accent. So, and white with the accent with the covers this is what it looks like. There we go. So, and then turn the load off. But I like just a little accent like this driving around to be seen there. But anyways, so we'll go for a ride and check it outside. It's there. It's dark outside, so we're gonna go for a ride and finish off this. I gotta put the dash back on, put the hood back on, and we'll go for a ride. So we'll see you in a second for you guys. Hey guys, so Auxbeam spotlights. Check this out outside. Check this out. No lights, lights. See the distance? We can see far. Pretty nice. I appreciate the collaboration with Auxbeam. Hopefully we do many more. And yeah, they're nice lights, and they look solid too. Yeah. So low light with light. Check this out, how it lights up the trees. Watch this. Go somewhere you can see far away. Check it out. So yeah, not disappointed at all. This is really nice, and they spot really far away. So check them out. I'll put the link in the description below. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. And we'll catch you on the next one. Be safe out there. Oh. And yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks a lot, and I'll put the description information below there. Information. Bye.